Only 50 words in Japanese? I think as long as you know thank you and excuse me, that goes a long way even. Especially with all like the apps and stuff like Google Translate, or you can just use ChatGPT or Gemini to translate for you. Your classes got canceled this board? Let's go! Then it's time for some Okami, yeah? So we left off and we had just entered this temple, which is like in Yoshpet. We're trying to prevent the world from freezing over or something. Holy crap, Venom. Thank you for all the 5 bits, the 45 bits. The long flight. Kerm, how long of a flight's gonna be for you? Are you don't care for flying as you're now much older? Flying, you know, on the international flights, Kerm, they have like the, they have, what's it called? They have movies and stuff that you can watch. Me, I also don't like being, you know, not in control of the thing I'm riding, but just bring something to do and kind of like just chill out or sleep if you can. What's up, Swag? You're only 30 but feels old. I got a couple years on you, but yeah, how long is it gonna be, the flight? 12 to 14 hours. That's a long flight. It is a long flight. The only thing that you want to make sure you do is get up and stretch every once in a while. That'll help a lot. If you're not used to flights that long, it's going to feel like a long time.
Senpai, notice me.
Venom, thank you for the gifted sub to the stream.
1 subs to the Waffle
Yo, thank you so much. Swag to my dude. Are you going to be joining us for some Ironman Rivals, man? Dude, your TikTok numbers are going up like crazy, bro. I'm super happy for you. Kerm, that's a really good way to do it too. Yes. I normally just watch a bunch of movies. Why the heck the hype train not going? That's actually a good question. Okay, Kerm, then you're probably good, yeah? I've gotten used to flying to the States from Japan, so I've gotten used to like 9-hour flights. Very similar to you, but 12 to 14 is really long, yeah? Oh, Swag, let's go, dude. Keep grinding, man. I'm rooting for you. I always wished I could have done more for you on Twitch, but you know how it is. Always, man. Swag, you just toss around that many channel points like nobody's business. That's crazy, man. Thank you. What is going on today?
We gifted 1 subs to the Waffle King.
Erwin, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the community. What the heck? Thank you. Swag, thanks for giving everybody an extra waffle. We got a hype train, bro. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. I'm happy that I can continue to play games on this silly platform and have fun with you all. Throw waffles now. You heard the guy? Throw waffles. Am I supposed to lift this? Am I supposed to do something here? Businessman, Japanese businessman. Thank you for that 200 bits, Venom. I kind of like how they ended like combos to be together with bits. That is a nice combo. Like, I do like that. Yeah. So Kern, what I also do is if there's a movie I have seen before, I watch that to make myself fall asleep, especially when I'm getting tired, because I find that the background noise helps. And if it's a movie you've already seen, then you're like, it's not super important for me to like pay attention to the content, you know? So like last time when I was coming back from the United States, I watched Ant-Man into the quantum realm, or whatever it's called. I watched that on like repeat like 3 times. Love the movie, but I've already seen it, you know? Oh my god. Quantumania, thank you. You're welcome, brave Waffle Soldiers. What is going on here? Venom is pumping up the combos. Oh my gosh, Venom's going crazy with the bits today. So I'm goodbye and repeat and fall asleep with that. There you go. What is going on? What is this? No? How's post-game going? Wait, is this post-game, dude? I guess this kind of is post-game, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that was gonna freeze me. Like game? Adixie, what's up? Welcome back. Just another chapter, thanks for all the combos. Holy crap. People going crazy with those bit combos. I don't have free Wi-Fi when I go on ANA. Also, what am I doing here? I actually don't know what I'm doing here anymore. Do I have to melt the ice? I can't, like... I tried to melt the ice, but... It's like... No. And I don't think it's this because, like... This isn't a guaranteed thing you can get. Oh. Okay, but I need... How am I supposed to get that across? Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait. Wait. No. Wait, is this what I thought it... I must have, like, not looked at this correctly at all. What does this do? This opens the door, right? Yeah, then what the heck? Where... What's going on? Thanks for the hype train, everybody. Can I hit this? It says one... What? Wait, how do I reset this room? I destroyed the ice that was up there. Wait a second, can I get up here again? I don't think it's a bomb. Dude, can the bomb please spawn right here? No. It can't do that. Okay. I refuse to believe there's no way to reset this room, though. What's the point of these? What the heck are these? What the heck? This has never been in the game before. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, this has never been a thing in the game before. Pickle, like... This is such a strange mechanic to add at the end of the game. What the heck? That's crazy. It's so weird to add a mechanic this late in the game. Interesting. Cafe Bangs, it confused you too? You don't remember this part of the game at all? Like, adding new stuff to the game is cool and all, but it's like... I don't know. I kind of see why Nintendo has done so well for so long. Whenever they do introduce game concepts, they kind of like, okay, you know what's at your disposal. Figure out the puzzle. This is like, all right, you gotta figure it out. I guess it's kind of similar, but I've never seen trees that you can chop and carry before. You remember that? So it made sense to you? That was crazy. I was never expecting that. Right, Steve? Like, that's the thing that's really kind of insane about Nintendo games and general Mario games. Like, you're just playing Mario, and you kind of learn on the fly. You do something that goes against what we've been doing the whole game. It's kind of like, that's what I feel like. It's, if they wanted to have that in the game, it would have been really good to have somebody explain to you early in the game, hey, you see those potted plants over there? You can actually cut them down and pick them up and use them, you know, to like put them somewhere else. But this kind of feels like a weird afterthought. Like we're randomly in the game, in the dungeon, they didn't have enough puzzles, so they kind of just threw it in there and hope that people it makes sense. Again, it's just small, minute details. I guess I'm kind of just a picky gamer now. I've played way too many games in my life. This customer's dumb. Just like what they're doing for Pokemon games, they're making longer and longer and longer tutorials. What's up, Charlie? So what in the world is that? What in the world is this? I don't get it. Now I get it. Oh! Oh, what? Oops. Messed up. Speedrunners are putting all the effort into finding tutorial skips, and that the rest of the game probably did something wrong. Am I supposed to keep going up? Oh, I thought the whole... Okay, I get it now. Well, maybe not, but... Genshin Yo? Oh my god! Excuse me? Do I have to climb up all that again? I might rage a little bit if I have to climb up that again. Hmm? Waffle, you're being very unwaffle. Oh, I do have to do it again. Oh, this part's gonna be trolly. Dude, you're being very undude. You know, Rubes, and before I started stream, I almost just like, instead of starting stream early, I almost just went and added a bunch of the Big Lebowski stuff. But then I remembered that I actually figured out a better way to add videos to stream. Up until now, the way I've been adding videos to stream is kind of really manually intensive. And I finally figured out like a programmatic way to like, oh my god, to add them and make it easier. Oh, this is annoying. What's up, Silas? How you doing? Like every single time I added a video, I had to like add in a new video and have it be located there. But I realized I could just have one video slot to have all the videos and replace the video file using programming. Yo, Time doing well, man. Work has been kind of chill recently, so I'm actually pretty happy. One video slot to rule them all. Exactly. Like right now, whenever you all throw waffles, those are only 4 waffle slots that you all share. You're all sharing 4 waffle video like slots, and they cycle through. But if you don't want to share your waffles, too bad. You're forced into sharing. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's nice. That seems like a really bad switch to have lying around your castle, though. Yeah, don't touch this switch right here because it makes all the defense turrets explode and stops the defensive measures. What, this switch? You can share Waffles but gotcha. Oh, nice! The mods figured out how to add something cool. What the crap? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Oh no, swag bro. I still don't know who the heck added that command. It's glorious though. Okay, I'll bite. I'm stuck in the lift. Oh my god. Oh, why is that? My waffles! That spider confuse you?
Cusco Smackers. The Smackers for Cusco. The Smackers specifically for Cusco.
Dude, I hate this part. Why is it only so... It's so short. Why is the slowdown so short? What is this? A short slowdown for ants? Still got Ant-Man on brain, dude. Have you? Oh, actually, Spike, I bet you probably haven't seen it. You've never seen not Happy Gilmore. You've probably never seen Zoolander. What is this, a museum for ants? Get them? Oh, okay. Eee. Why are the spiders... Why do the spiders have giant flames on their back? Or lava? Jax, how did you enjoy the smoothest mango iron modding? Those are cold. Oh. What the sweet heck is going on over here? This looks like one of the Blizzard machines. I miss Iron Mod so much. It's a Tenguhana! Oh, it's a big Tenguhana. My, what a big nose you have. All the better to smell you with, my dear. Oopsie, poopsie, oopsie, poopsie. Oh, we're supposed to watch the video first. Yo, someone made a crazy machine that looks like a record player, but it's just blasting out snow. Your technique should be the task. Don't I just like burn it? No? Slow it down. Oh. No? I had no idea this was a slot machine. I had no idea. What? What? Look around. Oh. Stuck a tree. It's almost like you need a certain combo or something, and I didn't assume so. What is that sweet drink? Thirteenth and final brush technique. Yo, we get ice. We get to make things nice and crazy. It's a cow. Angry cow. With a giant, oh, it's not, I was about to say the giant ball attached to its neck, but no. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity. Like a muddy snow flurry, I, Okami, god of ice, have returned. Grant you the ability to... So that's kind of cool. They captured the god of ice and they put it into a machine to make a blizzard. Demons are pretty cool. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Okami, the god of ice. You know what that means on me? We can make freeze-dried stuff. Power Rangers assemble! New weapon? New weapon? New weapon, the solar flare. I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Okami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. The flame spider, I can freeze it now. Draw a line to the, okay. Oh, that's why there's so much ice everywhere. Oh. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? That's a good point. Don't go do anything stupid and getting us killed on me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this... I forgot about this sword too. We got that sword. Kinda want to like infuse... Wait, do I like using a shield? I can't remember. I guess we're not really fighting right now, so I won't know. Silly spiders. Fire is for volcanoes. Bro! The ice be freezing me, but also be freezing my enemies. What's even the purpose of these? There's something crazy going on over there. S-Dragon. S-Dragon. Nice jump on me. Yeet, yeet. Another big jump and another yeet, yeet. What the heck do you want? Holy crap! The stupid cats. This new weapon is absolutely insane as well. Maybe I should upgrade it. I kinda want to try this one too, though. I like swords a lot. What do we got here? Look at the cat dragged in. Hey, Bromar, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Look, Ami, there's a door way up there. You should figure out how to get up there. Do you remember that new power you just got? Maybe you can use that new power to freeze the spiders to go up there. Is what Easton wants to say, right? Use a new power to make the spiders talk to cats? Holy crap. That was a horrible line by yours truly. Web designers? Yo, I'm glad that they have good, stable employment. I wonder if the spiders are worried about Spider GPT. Can I draw lightning from a weapon? Ooh, I can. That's actually pretty cool. Hello? Oh my god. Oh, depth perception. There's fire. Nice. Looks really similar to the earlier room. A bunch of drawing, because if you get on these things when they're going fast, you're gonna get screwed up and die. For some reason, my slow-mo spell doesn't last long. What's up, JOS? How are we doing? Yo, that's a cool way to do that. I like that. I want to use the new. I want to use the new ability or the new weapon, I should say. Oh, I am. Just look where you are. It's also freezing there. All right. That's where we just came from. No? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Don't really quite understand that, but okay. Oh, nice TOS. Good luck. It's hot, hot, hot. E on the enemy. What's up, Captain Crunch? Oh, it's a save point? That probably means we're at the boss? No, no? Waku Waku. Exciting. Get the Holy Bone 10 and Infinite Ink. Oh, it's boss time, chat. Oh boy. Are you gonna fight a Yeti? Fight a giant owl? A mechanical owl? Is this the owl from Legend of Zelda? Because I've been waiting to take this owl down for a long time. Dashikui is one of the twin demons that turn Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella, I know you just recently woke up from a long slumber. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Dude, the sounds it makes is really cool. Where's that bird brain going? Hmm? Look over there. Who? Isn't that you from 100 years ago on me? I don't get it either. What's the old self of yours doing here? Oh, dude, that's so cool. That bird's counting down and stuff. Whoa! Yeah, that's what I said. Dude, the bird has a countdown time on his chest, too. What the heck is going on? What is that Ami doing? Holy crap, that's a cool bomb. Hello, Grandpa. What's up, HLG? Those bombs are insane. They're like Dragon Ball Z bombs. Yeah, I don't need to be helping out here at all. This Ami is just, what is going on? Holy crap. Spaceman Zach, yo. Just lay in bed waiting for cert. HLG, hope you're okay, man. I'm doing good. Wait in bed waiting for surgery, bruh. Bruh. You're okay, you're good? I always get so nervous before surgery, especially if you're getting knocked out. Yo, wishing you a speedy recovery, HLG. You in surgery? Oh, it's about earning your badminton? Okay. Getting fill-ins, we're checking the surgery. I hope both of your surgeries go smoothly. I hate waking up from anesthesia. There's that demon up. Oh, crap! What the? Is that Oki? The gold demon? Yeah, but there's someone on his face just destroying him. And look, isn't that Oki? Yeah, it is. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. But then I shall blaze silver once more. I was supposed to say that boss was too easy. Yo, this is super cool. One's like a countdown timer in calligraphy. And the other one's just like a Western clock. Dude, this is sick. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutane, trusty sword of the great Hiroki shall awake. Good luck, bro. Is Oki gonna die? Bro, what the crap? I can't move. Huh? Grr. Oh, dear God. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons, curse you. Oh, God, man. Ami? Holy crap. Wait, isn't that the thing I need to go inside the door down below? Oh, it does look like a Zorark. HLG. Now's the chance you can finish him up. Dude, you are insane. Stop it. You're gonna die. Dirty, so what's up? It wasn't about slaying beasts, it was about being a true friend. Kutone is glowing silver by the great spirits of the air, earth, and the sea. I, Captain oh no, it's a cup of blood. I was so blind. I should have known. You mean it's not being selfish and like trying to kill monsters? Last I understand. The sacred sword, Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with the sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Hey, don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus, focus. Finish off those demons and to restore peace to your village. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. I can turn into a wolf with wings. Now you're talking. This thing, right? This convenient thing that's kind of fell into my... Yeah, wait a second. This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. Can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's Ponkel, just like me. So this wolf has a Ponkel companion as well, and looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even the scents are the same. A long story, believe me. This is not exactly the thing to talk, or the time to be talking. You gotta chase down those demons. Dude, this area is cool. Gonna protect Amaterasu. Good lad. Okay. And this is where we go. Is Hokkaido for the food, stay for the boss fights? Heck yeah. Hopefully we just go straight into never mind. You're still sick from the flu? And I'm sorry to hear that. On guard. Oops. How about ye? I don't get the cannons, whatever. I don't get it. I'm just gonna go over there. Boston. My balls. I'm about to bust. Oh my god. What do I need to do to kill these things? Hello? That's annoying. Your phone died? Welcome back. What? Gonna go nap for a bit? Yo, have a nice nap. Oh my god, those cannons need to calm down. What am I supposed to do about those? It doesn't do crap to them. Oh my god, okay. I gotta manage this freaking... Yeah, I think I gotta shoot him with the other cannons. Oh, that's special. I spawned back over here? Oh my god. Calm the heck down. Those cannons are relentless. It's actually kind of insane. The only thing that sucks is like, I don't want to do this little cannon game. Like the spinning cannons, you gotta make sure it lines up just perfectly so you can hit the cannons on the other side. Can you even hit that? They're all out. I can't even shoot the cannons anymore. So that's it? There's no way to kill these? Oh my god. Oh my god. Even when slow, yeah. Like, what do I do to blow this? Oh, you can't freeze the door? I am getting slightly peeved. Because that thing evidently can shoot through balls. Alright, I'm getting angry. Can someone just tell me what I'm supposed to do? I don't... The fact this thing can shoot through walls and I can't dodge it is extremely irritating. Have I tried freezing it? I tried already, I thought. Like, I dragged this to that, right? Can't. I don't know how to get past the door. Like, take out the fire? Oh my god. You need to use a cannon from before, but all the cannons are exhausted. All the cannons have been used already. I can't shoot them all anymore. Not all of them? Oh my god. I will say there are parts of this game, I don't know if it's just me being extremely impatient, or I don't know, I just like, nothing about this feels good from a puzzle solving perspective. Like, there's one that renews itself. I like. What they should have done is they should have made it so all the cannons can renew themselves. Because if you see all the cannon, like, basically what happens is you use the cannons, you're like, oh, okay, the cannons deplete after you use them a certain amount of times. And then there's one random cannon that actually doesn't deplete and it revives itself. Is very not good for the player because they assume that they're gonna be done. They're not gonna go check to say, like, once they see it get depleted, they're not gonna go back and check again until, like, you probably run to the other side, you try to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do. You can't destroy the cannon, you slowly start dying. And then you, oh, no, I gotta go back over there and I gotta do weird timing with the cannon again to make sure that it times up right just to hit that thing on the other side, but you can't even aim that well and you're kind of basically just doing RNG frame. What's up, Surf Chicker? How you doing? Definitely the puzzle are just tedious. Like, it's cold? Yeah, it's super cold. Okay. I mean, I spawned a ball over there. A ball did spawn over there. I need to defeat that cannon, though. Oh my god, I didn't mean to cut that. Wasn't the cannonball back a bunch of times? Oh. So I was doing that for a bit, obviously everyone saw me do that, but it didn't seem like it was doing anything, so I stopped. God. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I guess, I don't know, like, a little bit more of an indicator that it's doing something would be really nice. If this 17-year-old game facts is supposed to be believed. it's kind of like, I feel like what happened with this game is that, actually, I'm kind of curious what the whole production thing was with this game. Because, like, the beginning was really well done. And then I feel like, I don't know if they got like too excited and they wanted to make a bunch of extra content. And they're like, wait, we can add a bunch more stuff. I feel like parts of the later game haven't been as smooth as the early game. The story has been really cool through and through. Like, all the story's been really cool, and the combat's still fun, but there's a bunch of weird janky stuff kind of like this. It might just be like my opinion, but like I feel like that whole puzzle solving thing was not intuitive at all. I don't know. It's very brief, but it did flash red. You've not been able to pay attention? I haven't been enjoying it, but there's also like, I've been finding some weird not pet peeves, some weird things that I mean, I'm being pretty critical of a very old game. It's like if I went back and started being very critical of Twilight Princess. But it's been good. I feel like, I guess the only issue I have with it is the fact that a lot of this stuff is like, they just kind of throw anything into a room and they're like, all right, you figure it out. You got it. And there's no, for some of this stuff, there is nothing prior that would make you assume like, oh, this is possible. It's just like, you kind of have to figure it out. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, man. I can't even hit this, right? Do I really need to use wind to blow this into the door? All right. It's like, I think it's specifically for this dungeon. This dungeon is getting like, a lot of it's been really weird. Like the whole skill room was really cool, but the fact like, oh, there's these trees that you can chop and you can carry their planters. We've never had this in the game before, and we'll only use it in this one room, only to throw it away, never have it come back again. Help you figure it out. It's kind of weird. Does a forward be a spiral? Ah. Well, that doesn't work. Have I not figured out the... No. I don't think I ever went back and got it. Oh dear God, please, whatever. Just... Vortex. Oh, the issue is that the ball is center frame, so if I try to draw it, it's gonna like take on the ice. So I gotta like do it like right here. I'm just getting salty, basically. That's all that's happening right now. I'm just getting salty. These later dungeons are cool, but some of them are just, they're not as well done as the earlier ones. What's up, Turtle? Like, I don't know, a good example of some puzzles I never get angry trying to solve were things like in Breath of the Wild. Those were fun to figure out. I'm trying to figure out like, what the main difference is. I think it really is the fact that like they expect you to figure out things in game that you've never really had any prior examples to. I guess I need to, oh my God, we gotta go. Where's the key? It's over there. Yeah, I'm salty, I think. That's the main issue. Waffle's salty right now. It's late at night. I think the reason probably most salty is because this is a really good game, but there's a few things that have just driven me up the wall. Like, the game is so cool, the lore is so cool, the characters are cool, the story is cool. Oh, the blockhead guys? That's fine. I just cheated for the last one. You gotta remember them from ages ago? That's true. But like, I guess, what is it? Like, the whole cannon thing, like you can actually hit the cannonballs back at the cannons and you can destroy them eventually. The reason why I had an issue with that is because there were 4 cannons on the other side. You use the 4 cannons to shoot cannonballs to destroy the cannons, and I have not destroyed a single cannon shooter up until right now. That was the first one I've destroyed in the game. So I didn't even know if it was actually possible. Because if you go up and you try to attack, it does no damage. And I don't know, you have to figure out in that specific room, finally, if you haven't figured it out before, that you can actually hit the cannonballs back at those things and kill them. You salty because Pop's Fun was way to Brock yesterday? No, I'm not that salty about that. Let me get some of those. Those are really good. And give me... Actually, these are super cheap. Give me a couple of those. It seems like Pop's had a good time. How'd you get here? Actually, I went to that wolf and his little friend. Ponoko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. That was the wolf's companion you're talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel like they'd be okay. So I left him and came rushing here. Let's go! I'm gonna close this door a little bit. It's getting cold in here. My cats can still get out if they want to, but oh my gosh, the PC will warm up the room. These bosses are so goofy. They're really cool. The twin magic owls. So this is where those bird brains win. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away with this, son. Yeah, I think Tickly Tacos, that is like my only complaint about the game. That and like some of the dialogue goes on way too long, but I think that's just me being lazy as a streamer and not wanting to read out loud the same text over and over again. That's why I've actually stopped reading a lot of text when it happens on stream now. Dude, it's so sick. What's up, One Line Derek? Like I said, like again, that's just me being like extremely I mean, I guess they did introduce that these trees will throw these pink balls at you, and the pink balls can be shot back at the enemy. Oh, dude, there are so many elements right here. What the heck is going on? I don't like the fact he has an egg on his head. Huh? Dude, that message you sent me? So One Iron Jack, I was looking into it more. I think the patent I was looking at, I didn't read it correctly. So the patent actually might not be related to Mario Maker, unfortunately. I thought it was. So that actually took away like one of my main like arguments. But still, the fact that, you know, the fact that Mario Builder actually got like DMCA'd is kind of crazy. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. All right. Have fun, bro. That's not nothing. Dude, I was actually like I was vibing like crazy, man. And I was working on a video. Like, I think it's a big deal that only Mario Builder got removed from stromhacking.com is not nothing. It's very weird that just that one ROM hack. There's a lot of ROM hacks on there, man. They have Shotgun Mario on there too. They don't like Shotgun Mario. They hate Shotgun Mario. You've been following all the DMCA stuff from Mario Builder. I think it really suggests, what I think is going on is I think the Nintendo lawyers are now going out and trying to basically get rid of any tools or programs or things that make it so people can create 3D Mario levels. You've been getting the inside look, actually? Oh, you've been actually, wait, you've been looking at the DMCA documents? Oh, you've been getting the inside look. That's right. Did it come directly from Nintendo? No. Iron Mario is fine. So it's only Mario Builder. I think it didn't. Wait, what? It didn't come from Nintendo? Where did it come from? Are you allowed to say, or probably not? Well then, there goes my theory. Then who the heck is DMCA then? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, Navy Pants was gonna help out with the website. Well, dang, there goes my huge theory that Nintendo's getting ready to release Mario Maker 3D. No. Oh, Navy Pants, that's sick. Okay, heck yeah. One thing that I think Arthur Tilley, if they can figure it out, then they should try to figure it out, is that they can figure out how to make it so that like they can rework the Mario 64 music system. So it can have like infinite music, kind of like what they did for the Majora Mask randomizer. Because I learned apparently like there's been a bunch of other or communities out there who figured out how to make more music be applicable for the games, and all N64 games apparently used the system that Mario 64 had set up. Which is kind of interesting. Anyway. What do you want, owl? Go back? Oh my god, I'm trying to. Oh, I got hit. I realized that I like this better. And then if I use a sword, I get better stuff. And also, if you don't understand. Yeah, it's really, really complicated Navy Pants. But basically, because it's already been done by other games, it's totally possible. They just haven't really had a precedent to try to figure it out before. But essentially, they should be able to simply make it so you can just drag and drop music into a game and have it music there. Like, they could even make a system where you can just, I think you could make a folder and just have like songs in there, but it's kind of tricky to set up. The only reason I know it's possible is because like another community has done it for the game, and the N64 games have very similar setups. Yeah, I would love that. Cacto, really? We're finally playing it. We're actually getting towards the end of the game, I think, but I don't know. My main thing is, it seems like this is towards the end of the game, but we haven't been to Kyushu. So I'm kind of wondering, like, is there a Kyushu, or are we getting towards the end? Could go either way. I don't want that. What's up, Michael? One night, Jared. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. Blue Mew, thanks for the 10 streak. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Light, Ninetales, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into a cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tasco's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. This seems like it's gonna be towards the end of the game. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. Wait, I thought we already finished it. Whatever. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Yay! Yo, like, I didn't close the door all the way, but it actually got nice and warm in here now. Allow 512 songs. They did something different for Majora's Mask, and it allows, like, just endless, basically. So there's something there. Pirika. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Rika. Rain intently. The storm has subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. Isn't it be super dangerous to be that close to a volcano? However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having it taken the sword that caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Samaikuru Oki Kurumi. Only ones who could ease the burden of his woes was Samaikuru. In the middle of their handshake, it says friendship. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silent, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, one Lepker was reborn, a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. As long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, evil! A brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely in the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along the surface. Legend of the Iron Ark Yamato said to have fallen from the heavens, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which called it home, was revealed. Be more than a mere legend before all those present. What? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Yo, is that gonna be cannons gonna shoot at me? Oh, it's a hole! Which means there's a chance for glory. Shout out to DGR Dave. Yo, is this Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? The Bifrost. I've been watching a lot of Marvel recently, so it's... Yep, we heard this before. Yep. Didn't we hear this from you? Yeah, thank you. A chance for so sus? No, it's just in the good words of DGR Dave, you know? Nothing weird about it. Ninetales. Who's the bro with the two swords? You know what happened if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the out? No. I mean, that his boat is bad news that people come mooing. Is the point of no return? Cool. You look like you want to say something resolve? You mean you got the resolve to pass the point of return? Do you have a resolve? Yeah. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami. Don't go dying like you did 100 years ago. I'm not interested in 100% in it also. We're gonna go for it. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long it's been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we lead the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside the Emperor's body and traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary arc. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Unless I die. Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. Now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Ami, no! Look, you're a god, I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you just gonna have to walk alone. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. You can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I hate Waka. Your way lies with this arc. Is this a celestial being? Waka must be the celestial being. Oh my gosh, is there a celestial being that survived? At last a path to the heavens has opened up. Actually, no, they're too annoyed to be a celestial. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Isun's not gonna leave, and I'm actually gonna be annoyed that Isun doesn't leave. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then oh my god. The reason why I didn't care about that goodbye at all is because Isun is chickening out at the very last thing because they got what they wanted. And they're like, I got mine. Peace. I don't care about that. Isun can leave. But then this dude eggs Isun on and brings him back to me. That makes me like Isun even less. That makes me like Isun even less. Like, oh, God. Waka? Oh my God, dude. Why are you bringing Isun back? You never had a ticket and you never will. Why, you witless, two-bit, half-baked prophet. You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. I know, maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart, a little parting gift to you. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I thought I gave you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friends, I must bid you adieu. Shall we? We have a date with destiny. We mustn't keep her waiting. Okay, cool. We don't have Isun anymore. Excellent. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time. I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami, Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Celestial being Marco. Made a mistake? I said you'd return home, but of course I was wrong. It was inside of the dreaded ark, which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the celestial plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps this is my destiny. In exchange, I'll give you what I can. But every time you use it, you did use it, Usun got stronger until you had him one-shot everything. Oh. And Easton was just not there anymore. Is it weird that I'm like actually happy that Easton's gone? Like Easton, I don't know, Easton annoyed me so much. Like, it's a cute character, but it's basically this game's version of Navi. I was like, I don't need it anymore. I want this. Look, Golden Lucky Cat is like one of the best items in the game. I've never used it once. A lot of the items, I just feel like I didn't ever need to use them really. Like there's things like damage all enemies around. I just never found the combat to be like difficult at all, so I'd need to actually use items too terribly much. Do we gotta go fight all the bosses again? That'd be kind of nuts if it was like that, actually. Wait, is it? Oh god, I hope it's not. Hakuba. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, a Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? The Celestials have lost our physical form, blah blah blah. Managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy was about to befall us. We boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away, but not long after we set sail, countless monsters appear from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. Oh god. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its... Whoa, okay. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. So the monsters came from the moon. We don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. When the Ark fell to this world and brought such a tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. It seems the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. What the heck? Okay, there's some cool lore here. I like the cool lore drops. The 3 gates of hell. Oh, interesting. It's been so long. Oh, wait a second. This dude, it was something like I made him slow and like wanted to push his back and like chop him up or something. Or it's like you blow wind on him. I don't really remember anymore. There we go. Garamars, good night. As long as I don't have to fight Orochi again, I'm happy. Wait, is it really fighting all the bosses again? Is that a legit question? I'll see after the next area, I imagine. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to fight Orochi again, dude. Bye. Not saying a word in response to that question. All right, so it's all the bosses again. As long as I don't have to fight Orochi. Oh God. Okay. Like, the Orochi fight was cool, but I don't want to do it 3 times in the game. I liked Orochi, but I don't want to fight it for the 3rd time. If it's exactly the same fight, I don't want to do it again. Twice was more than enough. Like, twice, it was the same thing. If it changed up beyond the skin, you know? But it's the same thing. Oh my God, I have to fight Orochi again. All right, let's just do it. Like, couldn't have they? I guess maybe this feels like it's another thing that was like a time crunch. Like, oh, we want to have some really cool ending to the game, and we added this whole extra area, and there's this final arc thing you're supposed to go on and fight all of the evil. But it made it seem like, I don't know, there was some big bad guy, which maybe there will be after I fight all this. But I don't know. Reusing all the bosses from the game and making you fight them again is that the content? I don't know. It's not the content I want. I don't know. Like I said, I'm being salty today, but for me, unfortunately, the ending of this game is kind of going like, it's going down a bit for me. I don't know if it's just me though. It could just be a me thing. Boss guns that seem standard. Were they pretty standard? Was there one? You guys said Wind Waker. Was there one in Wind Waker? Have I just like tuned out boss gauntlets because I don't like them? Does it feel like it's gone? So I really like the whole Seion area. I like the whole Seion area. I like the whole like the story going on there. The Kamui area, the only way. Okay, thank you. Actually, no, that's how it was the first time. I just feel like it. I don't know. It feels like they're on a time crunch, if it makes sense. And they were trying to be a bit ambitious with how much content they added, and it just doesn't feel like it's. It feels bloaty. Jack, I think you kind of nailed them. You nailed it. Like the game, I like the game a lot. It's just at a certain point, it just, I don't know. I know this is making me sound extremely negative to the game, especially because we're like the final game gauntlet's supposed to be super epic. But I don't want to fight this boss for the 3rd time. Like, I'm not hyped. This feels like a chore. If that makes sense. The ocean part and the Oni part and the Hokkaido part could have been cut down. So, like, I really like Seion. Seion was done really well. I feel like Seion, the pacing there was good. Like, the only issue I had with Seion was the fact that there was a bit too much dialogue, but I liked it a lot. I feel like Kamui needed like another couple of months to cook. and then they would have had something really good. But this just kind of feels like it's a victim of like, we have a press deadline and the developers had this grand vision. I bet you they wanted to even go to Kyushu because the map of Japan includes Kyushu, but we never go there. I wonder if Clover were rushed. Oh, I can imagine they were rushed, yeah. Which really sucks, because this game, I want to say, like, okay, I also need to reiterate about, like, I'm complaining about a bunch of parts because basically they're all compounding right at the end. But I want to say that, like, 90%, 90 to 95% of this game was really good. And I guess the reason I'm getting so salty is because seeing it kind of, I don't know, go downhill at the very last climax of the game is just kind of upsetting. I mean, that's what it feels like. That's what the game feels like. It feels like it's kind of went through like a development crunch. Like, the whole Kamui area was definitely not fleshed out as well as Seion was. At all. And then the final cool arc area is like, all right, go fight all the bosses again so we can make it feel like it's an epic thing, but really it's just a reskin of everything that you've already done in the game. Damn, I'm locked in. Right, Megan, yeah, I'm in like salty waffle mode right now. I'm in salty waffle mode. But I feel like I should stop complaining. Because I know when, like, I complain, people who love this game feel really bad. So I need to stop. But I want to re-emphasize again, like, 95% of this game was so cool. And again, I think the reason I'm getting upset at the end is because it was so cool, only for it to, like, have a weird ending. Like, even just having, I don't know, you go in here and it's like a multiple phase boss would have been cool. Should be able to complain for a good 45 minutes and people won't notice. You know what? I'll just blame Capcom. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blame Capcom. Capcom, this game was really good, and you rushed those poor developers and didn't give them enough time to cook. You heard that Nintendo was coming out with their own Wolf game, and you freaked out, and you pushed them and made them deliver a crazy deadline. Thanks, Capcom. Cut out the Clover part is why the Wii version of the game was slaughtered. Every single Clover in the game was replaced by some weird thing in credits. What the heck? Really? Dude, they're super scummy. Goofy from Disney and YouTube and TikTok. Did you miss the drop? Yes. The drop happened extremely early in stream. Grinding the same thing over and over is fun. I think the things that make grinding the same thing over and over fun is when that's expected gameplay. It's you! Why did such tragedy befall us? The Ark was built as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in this celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe in order to ensure our future existence. We fled to the Ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we know this Ark would become our coffin? We didn't, I don't know. So the moon civilization, the monster Orochi who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across a sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Wait, you're all celestials. Are you like gods? Or are you just like people lived in a different plane? Perhaps it's all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Was it all Kaguya? What now, brown cow? Wait, what did Capcom do? Oh, we're making gaming. I was basically like, we're in the end game of this game, right? And I was basically getting upset about how, I don't know, it's totally my own opinion, but I feel like the ending of this game has kind of been like half cooked. And there was a team named Clover, is the ones who like developed this game, right? And I think what happened is I think Capcom put them on like a very strict deadline to get this game out, because there's one whole last area and you're like, oh, this is cool, it's a whole last area, but then like it's kind of been like, it felt kind of rushed. And then the ending of the game, like we had this big bye-bye with like our this character we've been through most of the game with so far, and then like they basically get left behind and like, okay, bye. And then we have to go in here and like do a huge gauntlet of what is going on. Like basically right now I'm re-fighting all the bosses I've already fought in this game, and I'm complaining about it. Because I don't want to do, like, this is the final thing in the game. I don't want to fight these bosses again. I'm losing my mind because I don't want to be doing this. Like, so it feels like they got stuck in development hell type of stuff. And another reason is because like partway through the game in the last area, we went back in time, which was pretty cool. We went back in time, we saw some different areas back in time and got to go live like part of the game's lore. But then like I'm supposed to fight the main bad boss I fought 10 hours into the game. Again, it's this exact same boss. And then in this gauntlet, I had to do it again, and I'm getting like, I'm salty. I'm continuing to be salty because it made me fight that boss again for the 3rd time. And quite frankly, I didn't want. What is different this time? Why can't I get this thing to calm the heck down? Oh, there we go. Yeah, like the first time was cool. The boss was really cool. The second time, I'm like, wait, am I really fighting this again? The 3rd time, I'm like, come on. But, yeah, so this is the 3rd boss of the gauntlet of all the bosses I've fought so far. I hope there's the end boss. If there's not an end boss, I think I might lose my mind. And I think the reason I've been saying that I'm so upset about it, Board Bang Gaming, is because the game has been so good. It's been so good. A lot of Clover Studio moved on to went to Platinum Games and made Bayonetta. Oh, heck yeah. That's sick. Okay. So they're kicking. They're like, hey, everybody, you remember that character we made from Okami now? What if we made the main character in our new game like that? I like it. Gonna be the man from the Moon Tribe. I can feel his pain somewhere deep and down inside his arc. Amazonas, you must save him without moment's delay. Sun God of Optimus must return to the celestial plane. Do I have to fight the owls again? I don't want to fight the owls again. We just fought them. We got 2 bosses left. Okay, this one was interesting at least. Yeah, so basically, Board Bang Game, I got plopped in this room, and you're like, all right, go fight the bosses. And these are like silhouettes of all the bosses already fought. You gotta fight them one by one. And there isn't really a twist. It's like the same boss. It'd be like if you played Minish Cap, and then before you go fight the final boss of Minish Cap, you have to go fight all the bosses again.
Oh no! You somehow poured a pound of salt into your mouth and swallowed it. Yuck! Your mouth is now vooey dry, and you freaking out, man. You can't say R. You heart is pounding.
What'd you do to him?
Deke man just freak out and desperately ask Chet Foulwater. Oh yeah, dig it. I'm in a salty situation, brother. I can't say R and my heart's pounding like a champion. Chat, please help me out. I'm desperate for some water to wash this salt away. Come on, don't leave me in this desert. I need some refreshment. Yeah.
Think for that jerk. Need some refreshment, yeah. Don't leave me in the desert. Yeah, we're making a game that's basically what's going on, except for the bosses are a bit more unique than Minish Cap. But that's where we're at. We'll see. We'll see how they finish this up. Like, I'm really hoping there's a really cool final boss. If there's not, then I know for a fact this was just like they didn't have time. The nice thing is though, like I got like crazy strong, so I can just like kind of destroy this boss super fast. That was fine. Now I gotta fight the Ninetales boss. I can't remember exactly how Ninetales is supposed to be defeated. Dude, I think I should just remove Tangia from my stream because we'll never beat that ever again. Never.
Timbo S.A. asked me, "Very well, Sir Macho. We will not leave you in this desert. However, we will leave you in this dessert. You now have a mouthful of ice cream. It's so very cold that you're starting to shiver and get brain freeze. Oh, yeah. Timbo-sa, I'm in a glorious battle with this ice cream. My brain's freezing like a champion, but the flavor is so sweet, it's worth it. I'm gonna ride this brain freeze to victory, brother. Bring on the cold, 'cause I can handle it just like a true macho man. Dig."
Dig. Fun 9, Derek, Timbo, thank you so much. Both trying to relive the glory of that crazy combo we had a while ago, yeah? Dig. Yeah, let's get rid of Tangia. It's impossible to talk. If it's really impossible to talk, I might just get rid of Tangia. Get rid of Tangia for like a couple months. Bring it back eventually. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together in this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons until finally the new Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monsters was quietly recovering his strength for all those years until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout the world. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated had all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcising the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Waka. Honk, I'll lose my mind. If I have to fight Orochi again, I will lose my mind. Especially if it's the same fight. How does this one work again? It was something like... Huh? Oh, that's right, and the little people pop out. Boss is so cool. The boss is so cool, man. Are these all Rao? It's old person. Oh, sorry, old person. Now it's just a normal fight. Hold still. Oh, what? Let me shoot you. There you go. GG. All right. GG. Are we gonna fight Orochi, but 3 of them at the same time? All 3 of the Orochi have already defeated. They're all gonna come back and attack me for the final time. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power cannot hold me much longer. The man of the moon tribe with the gold hidden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Golden hair, Waka? Is Waka the last boss? Can I fight Waka? Just being able to see you with my own eyes, I can tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me I can't remain with you to the end. You want us down, I must join the others. And you used to play in the fields of our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Waka. Oh, Waka's fighting. What the heck? Uh-oh. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. Wait. This brings back memories, Masheri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Uh-oh. I have no more powers? I'm just a dog now? The Emperor of Evil? Oh, holy crap. Dude, what the heck is going on? Those are all my brushstrokes? Oh, I'm dead. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. It's a fish? Bro, what the heck? Oh my god! Dude, it's like a magic carp. Still, I stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Yo, your butt's gonna hit me. Look at that beautiful hair. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. We got Edge? I'm just talking about Edge. Can't spell Wafflesmacker without Waka. Holy crap! I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god! I'm getting destroyed. What's going on? I don't have any powers. Okay, there we go. What? Interesting. I had like no idea what the heck we were supposed to do for a while. Because it really doesn't give you much to go with. But I was supposed to hit it until I get some parts of myself back. All right, now it's coming together. Okay. Slowly get all 13 of our... Oh, look at that. That's a hot dog. Okay, when it's glowing red, you can't do any strokes on it. A lot of people have trouble fighting balls with chainsaw arms. I'm glad it's not just me. To be honest, I'm really glad it's not just me. If it was just me, I'd be kind of upset. I can't shoot this back, okay. What? Green sprout back. Oh, look at that. Okay, interesting. You're gonna repair the broken floor? Oh, really? Oh, that's what's going on. Like, blah, 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 blah. Oh! Ow! Piss off! Wait. That was a really cool sound. That was a really cool sound. I like that. Stop being on fire, please. I got my bombs back. Little psycho snail. What is that? It looks like a wall? Water spout? I think. On fire? Oh, I tried to do that earlier and it just didn't work for some reason. Okay. Heck yeah. Wait, am I supposed to open it? Open it? No? Oh, I just got it, but you're right. Oh. What? Whoa! Susano, do it again! No? Okay. It's okay. I'll do it myself. It's fine, I'll do it myself. Yo! That's sick! Playing slots now. What's going on? Ow. Oh, it's this type of stuff. Okay. I see now. Hello, Susano? Susano can't. Okay, I can't do helpless right there. You got wind back now? So I can just blow out all the fire. Maybe I'm supposed to blow that back at the actual orb itself. Burn? I think we're okay. Oops. Oh! And then if I go like spiral, it blows it back at it maybe? No? Hello? Oh, that was like no time at all. Oh my gosh. Almost got it. But the fish is gonna come. Oh, the fire! Ow. I saw him flash him one at a time? I didn't know. How am I supposed to hit him up there like that? But I can't do anything about that. So just slash? Interesting. Whoa, what the heck is that, dude? Oh, gross! Look at those little arms. I don't like them. Holy crap, what is that? I'm unable to get close to this thing for some reason. Hello. Because can I do like something dumb like nope, didn't do anything. It's ready to steal. It seriously is. I don't have lightning, I don't have any of this stuff yet. Oh, hello. I can't read that. Is that? Oh, it's climbing wall. It's Kabe. Climbing wall. We like cut the legs. Cut the legs. No? What seemed to be. No? Probably need heal too. It's like crazy. I can't like. What? Wait, cut. Oh, it closed. If I had lightning, that's what I would like try to. Oh, there we go. He's gotta cut when the fish is out enough. There we go. What the heck did I get here for? What's up, solid parallel? Oh, I didn't see what it was. It was, oh, it's thunderstorm? I guess when he pulls out the swords, like right there. Oh no, I guess not. Okay. So like, are these all just beamless? That's weird. Hey, there's a treasure chest. It's like, go up there. Okay. I've never drank sake this entire run. Wait, I've had this the entire time? Oops. Well, I'm using that power-up stuff now. Oh my gosh. No, please. Oh, come on. Being the first person to ever use items in Okami, it's my pleasure to be the first person to ever use items in Okami. That's cold. Ice. We got ice now. It's weird how we're getting all these abilities, but it doesn't seem like you actually use them here. Well, I guess you can use the catwalks, but like, this ain't doing crap, you know?
It's between the cheeks.
The only thing that's doing anything is like, wait a second, something's going on here. Oh, hello. Stupid fish. Stupid fish. Stupid fish. Oh, you sneaky fish. Okay, now this is cool. The interaction is finally cool and it makes sense now. It took a while for me to figure out what the heck was going on. All right. That's it? There's no way that's the end of the battle. That can't be the ending. That's too anticlimactic. Why is Isun here? Okay, there we go. There we go. What the crap? Is this Master Hand? Watch, Waka's gonna come back now. Ready? Here comes Waka. Wow, that furball's always spacing out like that. I can't get anything done without my help. That doggy crying somewhere, is this? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Am I saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the whole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sunshine again. Oh yeah, Frickle? Matarasu thinks we can protect the village by ourselves. We must be strong and triumph over evil. So we're getting all the people, we're getting power from the people that we've talked to throughout this entire game, and they're giving us their power. Like a spirit bomb, exactly. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. My, how thy God love my cherry cakes. The boss is praying. No way, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? No brother of mine would dream of it. Har har har. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you finally heeded your calling. Oh, I finally see what's going on. Isun drew all about Ami, and their whole role is to basically draw and spread the word that the Amaterasu is real, right? So then people are like, oh, the dog is Amaterasu. So what Isun did is they went back and they drew Amaterasu, and they're getting everyone to believe, so I can get some power. Look at that, the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Isun the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I've resolved to see it through. I started to roam the land as your missionary, but you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. And so the world has gotten dark? Well, We can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Grass won't grow, plants and flowers will wither, land won't dry, monsters will roam about like they own the place. No one wants to live in a world like that, especially me. Come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great God. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. You should even take on some of their burden. Pray with all your heart. Maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Yeah, see, this ending, it feels more like what the beginning, like all the way up until like, I don't know, 2/3, 3/4 of the game. You can tell they had a vision. It's just the ending got rushed. Son. Yo, we got so much power from that spirit bomb. Holy crap. We got creepy tentacles coming out of us now. That means we are super powerful, right? It's like Super Saiyan, but for a dog. Here comes the sun. It feels like, oh, hello, what are you doing? Don't do that, please. More sun. Yay, sun. I'm dying. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. What do you want, fish? What's a box? How you doing, dude? Holy crap. So close. Never played Okami. Dude, The game is overall really good. Oh. Why is that little fish thing so evil? That's not reassuring. The darkness just disappeared like that? Why a ball? Dude, the weird thing, it's a fish in a ball in a bigger ball. Is it Kaguya? It's Kaguya! Oh, it's Waka, never mind. Fantastica Matarasu. What a long, unwinding road it's been, eh, Mashari? Alas, our arch nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You could have done it without him. Why was Waka so annoying throughout the game? Downhill, you're going to lick me to death. Well, Matarasu, time to embark on even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Our journey is far from over, Mashari. Now full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. The dog go fighting? Wait, that's Silent Hill? Path to Heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. Remember what I said at first when I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball. There's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. The celestial plane. Is that Asgard? Five minutes later, Isn't right? Oh man, like, dude, I was so salty at the end there. It's really sad because this game overall is really good. There was some things toward the end that really grinded my gears. But the ending did wrap up really well. You can tell they like had an idea of what they wanted in the end, like what they totally wanted in the end. It's a really cool, unique game though. I wish, I mean, like I said, like it seems like they definitely had a crunch time at the very end, because like you get the whole new area and there's like not much story there. Like there's a little bit, but it's not as in depth as Seion was. Then you get a final assessment for how you did after credits and unlock bonus stuff for New Game Plus. Oh, okay, nice. I also wonder how much more I would have enjoyed this game if I played it back when it originally came out on the GameCube. I have no idea if both cats went out. Oh, it's PlayStation 2? Oh, it's PlayStation 2, my bad, my bad. Wait, I thought it was on... I thought it was on Nintendo. Because I remember seeing information about this from Nintendo Power. Wii later. International Translation Center. Ten times damage and unlimited health and ink. Dang. Nicachino. Thanks for the streak. Go. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the entire game experience and like try to iterate, like say how I feel about it. Like I really like the base game combat, the little fights and stuff that you have while going around the overworld. It was never too bad for me. I actually kind of enjoyed it sometimes. A lot of the bosses were really cool. I hated the fact we had to fight Orochi 3 times. Kamui felt really rushed, but I really like Seion. Seion was really cool. I liked that whole area. So when we went to Hokkaido, I was expecting like another chapter like Seion, but it didn't kind of live up to that. Oh, they had a kid. Mr. Toes. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You know what? You want to know why alone knows tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and you never figured it out? It's Isun. You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? It's Isun. I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. All day. Yeah, if Orochi had different like mechanics and it was a more engaging battle, it would have been cool. But literally doing the same battle with reskinned bosses 2 more times is annoying as heck. It is a long boss. Like the first time was cool. But then like it got totally ruined by like fighting it 2 more times. Come back again, okay? Soon. Till next time. You like the link to the original reset theme, if that's okay, a YouTube link? The original reset theme? It's like what, the original song that played in the game? Yeah, you can link it. The PS2 ending theme? Why was it removed from this? Oh, I bet you it was copyright stuff. They weren't able to get the copyright from like the people who made the song. Oh, this is really nice. That's a nice song. I like that. Why is there no music here? Yeah, I pulled it up. It's really cool. Doo-doo-doo. 33 hours, 48 days, 116 saves. I never died. Got presents from me soon. The Karmic Transformer 1, the Karmic Transformer 2, Karmic Returner, the Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3. You can be chonky. Ticket Theater has been added to the gallery. For 8.4 million yen, that'll almost buy. I think you can buy a car with that. I think you buy like a Prius. That's a really cool game. I just, man, like I need to like let it sit for a bit. Like that. Some parts of the ending just really soured it for me today. Like I was really enjoying the game for a long time, but man, like the ending for some reason really screwed my head. It's like poison right now. Here, we're gonna switch it up. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna be ending the stream here. Thank you for watching the entire thing, even though I was like super salty towards the end. I'm gonna listen to that song later. That song is really good.